Smoke BBQ and Cooking. Well, I'm bringing my trailer today and see about maybe getting a wire fixed or something on it. I don't know. I'm gonna let my buddy look at it and stuff, and then I'm gonna be going to Academy. I'm looking at possibly getting me a smoker offset Pecos. So I'm all excited about that. They're supposed to be on sale, so we'll see. I've been wanting a wood burner now for 4 or 5 years, and they've been having them on sale because of this Black Friday stuff that carries on through Christmas. So I'm gonna be looking at them. Don't know if I'm gonna get one quite yet, but I'm thinking about it very seriously. I'm gonna see what they got. I got my trailer with me just in case I decide to, but mostly brung it just to see if I can find out what's wrong with these lights on this trailer. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing all right this morning. Weather's kind of shitty today. It's overcast with drizzle and everything, so it's a little different today. Oh shit! Oh Lord, I think it's downpouring up there, ain't it? Lovely. We're gonna get wet. Yeah, but just going today to look. Probably. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I brought my trailer just in case, but I mostly did it to see if I can get something done with this wiring.
Devil Dog.
Hey, Devil Dog, what's going on, buddy?
He said, how you doing?
All right, buddy. How you been doing?
He said, it ain't raining here yet.
It's been raining here. We had a bad wind blowing yesterday. I went to go to blow my patio off, and I decided not to even do it. It'd have been a waste of time for me to do that. So I said, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
It does look overcast. I hope it goes the other way.
Yeah, me too.
You keep it over there to the east of me.
I'm gonna try to, buddy. I hope it goes to the far east of me, like Baton Rouge area, Mississippi. That would be nice. I don't need it right now. I've got some projects I want to do, and I really don't have time right now for all that to happen. So yeah, I've been doing things around the house and stuff, and getting ready. Gonna go look for me. I'm just gonna go look today and offset, and if I decide to get one, I'll get one. If I don't, I don't. You know, I'm looking at the old country Pecos. That's what I'm looking at, and seriously thinking about pulling the trigger today on it. But it's depending on if they got a good sale on it. And the internet shows right now $4.79, which is not really that bad.
He said, because you were only 2 hours from me.
Yeah, you're near Houston, aren't you? Yeah, you're near Houston, huh? Y'all going to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo this year, the barbecue competition, Devil Dog? I wanted to go, but I don't know if my wife can get off, and I don't know if they got any passes available still. I was going to try to get a pass from Uncle Steve, you know, buy a pass from him, but I haven't really checked into it this year.
Tyrone Washington said hi.
Hey Tyrone, how you doing?
He said he's in Mississippi.
Awesome, man. Yeah, that's just east of me. You're just a state over east of me.
Devil Dog said east of Houston.
East of Houston? Oh, okay. So you over there, Humble, maybe? Or Mount Bellevue? You're over that area, aren't you?
He said he went 2 years ago, but I don't know if I am this year.
Oh man, I heard it's something. Y'all hung out with Uncle Steve, didn't you? Over there, you and Simon and Grill Sergeant and all of them. I remember y'all went over there 2 years ago. I heard it's a heck of a gathering over there. I heard it's the best of the best.
He said, yep, Dayton.
Dayton. Okay. Oh shit, man. Are y'all having y'all's yearly gathering this year with Belt Luke 29, or y'all hadn't decided yet?
He said, you're about an hour and 55 minutes from me.
Man, I'm gonna have to come over here one day and see you, brother. I thought you was closer to San Antonio. Oh shit, man, I'll have to come over and see you one day. Yeah, man. That'd be awesome.
2 hours.
Yeah, that ain't far at all. Yeah, that ain't far at all, man. Yeah. I wish Belt Luke still.
He said there was AJ, Kent, Lep, and Simon, and me, and a whole bunch of other people.
I forgot about Lep and AJ and them. Heck yeah, man. CJ and all them, huh? I forgot all about that. Cooking with CJ was there too, wasn't he? And then, oh shit, what was the other one? Tommy. Tommy with gallery backyard cooking was there too, wasn't he? I want to meet all you guys, man, in person. That'd be awesome. That would be worth the trip in itself, right there. That's awesome.
He said, no, I quit on the meetups. It was too much work for me and too much money for Gary.
Oh, shoot, man, I hate that. Well, I hate that.
Grumpus on fire.
He came in? Oh. That's what he said, Grumpus on fire?
And Lone Star.
Yeah. Have you heard from Grumpus lately, man? I saw him in Dash's Steel Drum Smokers barbecue live the other night. I saw him in there. He came in the chat room in their live there in StreamYard. But have you heard from Grumpus? I know he had a health issue a while back, and I heard he's doing okay. Is he still doing all right?
He said Outdoors with Big Matt is having one in April.
Oh.
They were at the meetup.
Yeah.
He went live the other night.
Oh, okay.
But he goes live late at night.
Yeah, he does, man. He does. He does real late at night. Most of the time, I don't catch him. Every now and then, I catch him on TikTok. I don't hardly ever catch him on YouTube anymore, because he's like shit. I've seen him as late as 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, like going live and stuff. Yeah. He lives in Mississippi, don't he? Devil Dog? I thought he did. I thought he lived over there in Mississippi. No, he don't. Texas. That's right, Texas. I don't know why I said Mississippi. I'm stuck on Mississippi. He lives in Texas. He lives over there by you, don't he? Or maybe San Antonio area. Yeah. He's I know
He said, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he lives in Texas, yeah. I thought at one time he lived over here, but he told me no. I don't know. I think he's even from Texas originally, too. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But, yeah. Boy, I hope it stops raining long enough for me to go in to do my stuff. I really do. Oh man, I tell you, it's been a day and a half today. But everybody's going home and watching the football games and stuff.
Randy and Christy were at the cook-off as well.
Oh man, I hadn't seen no Randy in a long time. What's he up to, man? I hadn't seen him. I know he was off gone somewhere, working a lot and stuff. Yeah. He was at the Texas the Houston Livestock Show rodeo, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff runs into some money, man. Them competition cooks and everything, and those meetups, boy, they run into some money. That stuff is so expensive now to travel and stuff, you know. It's crazy. But, you know, I guess it's part of it. I hate it that it's gotten so darn expensive, though, because it makes it where a lot of people can't afford to do it anymore.
He said he stops in, but yeah, I think he's out of state working or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in our neck of the woods a while back. I think he went over there. He went over and saw Russ Jones with Smoky Ribs a while back. He was over there in the Mississippi area, just into the Mississippi state line and stuff. So yeah, he had said that in one of his lives, you know, in one of the lives. I think it was Simon's or one of them. Yeah, I just I'd like to come and meet all y'all and stuff. I hadn't met Simon. I hadn't met any of them in real life, you know. And I'd love to meet. What's the other one? Oh shit, the one that does the fish and everything. Shit. I'm having a brain fart. Devil dog. What's it? Lance. Yeah, I'd love to meet him. I know he's further up north. He's way up north. You know, some of us are close. Some of us are further than others. But and then Dash, he's up there in Maryland or Massachusetts. No, Pennsylvania. No, Philadelphia. He's in Philadelphia. Yeah, he's way up there northeast part of the United States. Yeah, he's up there in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. Big Philadelphia Eagles fan. So I remember where he was. He is, yeah, he's still doing catering and stuff. I watch his lives too. How many's in here? Huh? How many's in there?
4.
Yeah. Year. I always say that year after year, and then something comes up. But I'd like to do like a Q&A type podcast with all of us, you know, barbecue guys, you and Simon and Lance and you know, Lep and all of them, you know. I'd love to do that stuff. I just hadn't got around to it. I've got a bunch of topics we could discuss and all kinds of stuff. I'd love to do that, but every time I go to do it, something comes up.
Hey, Digits.
Hey, Digits, what's going on, buddy?
Afternoon, rolling.
What's going on, buddy? I'm going to get possibly me an offset a little bit. I'm pulling my trailer over there. I hadn't decided yet if I'm going to or not. I'm going to try to get my lights fixed on my trailer too. but I'm looking at getting maybe an offset. Oh, my back is hurting me today. Every time I hit a bump, it hurts. What you cooking today, P. Diggs? I know you probably smoking something today on one of your kettles, huh? Or you getting ready to for the holidays? Oh man.
He said, "Nice. Hope it works out."
Yeah, I'm looking today. I might pull the trigger, I might not. I'm gonna look at it today and see, depending on what kind of sales they got. I don't know. Looking at it, I always get Christmas money for Christmas and stuff, so I'm just looking around today.
The dog said I gotta take off now.
Okay, Devil Dog, well, you have a good one, buddy, and you be careful, and tell everybody I said hi and your family, brother, and y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, buddy, if I don't see you between now and then. Y'all be careful with all the crazies in the world. It's just something, I tell you.
He said I have to help a YouTuber with something.
Oh, okay. Well, buddy, y'all be careful out there. And if you see Gary, tell him I said hi.
He said y'all have a Merry Christmas as well.
Oh man, we're gonna try to. We're gonna try to.
P. Digit says smoking a brisket for brisket chili on Christmas Eve.
Oh man, that's
Trying to do the no bean chili that everyone debates about.
Oh, the no bean chili.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good, man. Yeah, we don't put beans in ours either around here. Normally we don't. It's like cause a big controversy if you put beans around here in the chili. It's kind of like they go to barking when you try to put tomatoes in gumbo. They don't like that very much. It's gonna cause a riot or a controversy. Let that do that, and you'll find out right quick how people get bent out of shape. You know, it's something to see. Yeah. Now, the further east you go into New Orleans, and they make a type of Creole gumbo that they put tomatoes in, but not this far west. A Cajun, more of a Cajun, non-Creole over here. They will, trust me, they will get all bent out of shape.
He said I love beans in my chili. That's how I grew up eating.
Yeah, I do it either way. I do it either way. There's nothing like a good chili bean, you know. I do. I do them either way. My wife don't like beans, and majority of the time I don't. But she don't like beans in her chili. She likes some beans, but not all beans, and she just likes them a certain way. So I normally end up not putting beans in my chili at all for her, you know. But I will eat beans in a chili if I go somewhere where they do have it, and that's the only option I will. I don't have anything really against it. But, yeah, it's just personal preference, you know. People just personal preference. There's nothing wrong with that. I like it either way. I really do. And sometimes I put tomato in my gumbo. If it's a shrimp gumbo, if I find out that the shrimp is strong, I'll put a little bit of tomato paste in it to kind of neutralize the strength of the if it's strong tasting shrimp, you know. But other than that, I don't put tomatoes in my gumbo at all. But yeah.
He said I figured I'd give it a shot. I enjoy trying new things.
I do too, and man, I tell you what, I need to, with my channel, I'm gonna start experimenting stuff and doing stuff. I got to get out of my comfort zone and do that more, and I'll find out that I probably will discover a lot more creative things, you know, how to kind of experiment with them off camera, and if I like them, then, you know, put them on my channel instead of just cooking the traditional type barbecue, you know, and what everybody else cooks, you know. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with traditional barbecue at all. I'm not saying that at all. It's just, you know, think outside the box. That's what I'm, you know. You know, that's how things are developed. People think out of the box, you know, everything wrapped in bacon now. And they even got honey glazed honey buns that are wrapped in bacon, and Debbie cakes that are wrapped in bacon. I've never tried any of that, but I heard it's pretty damn good. Just got to get out of that comfort zone, you know. Experiment a little bit. Not be scared to experiment and risk, you know, messing things up, because, you know, that's part of the adventure, is discovering new things through trial and error and all that good stuff, you know. So I need to do that. I need to learn how to do that. It makes you have more fun that way, and I like doing that. I really do, and stuff. Well, I'll tell you what, I wish I wouldn't have come down this way during the holidays, but I don't know. Look at Richard, food trucks, tequilas, food trucks. Tequila, isn't it? See? What's that?
It's not tequila.
No, it ain't tequila. That's something. It ain't tequila. But I just have a bad habit of just looking at something and assuming it's something.
Question about your chili.
Uh-huh.
Do you use brown sugar or chocolate?
I've been known to use brown sugar. Chocolate gives it a darker flavor, and I have some recipes from my mother-in-law. I have one from my mother-in-law that requires dark chocolate, or is an option of putting dark chocolate in it. And I haven't tried it yet, but I heard it's pretty damn good. It gives it a richer flavor. Have you ever tried dark chocolate in yours? You ever tried that, Rich? They put it in there and let it melt while it's cooking in there. It gives it a hellacious good flavor, and I think it gives it a good distinct color too. It really does. It really does, guys. But I'm gonna look at it. I just haven't lately, but I am gonna look at it. I'm glad y'all mentioned that. Sometimes I just put regular sugar in it, you know, just sweeten it up a little bit. It kind of neutralizes the acidity, don't it, in that chili, don't it? That's the reason why you do it, from what I've read.
He said he's never used brown sugar.
He's never have. I
He
usually
said this will be the first.
I usually use just like white sugar, regular, you know, white sugar. That's what I mostly use. And I put a little bit in it, and that just gets that acidity down a little bit in it. Same way with spaghetti. Sometimes you can do it with spaghetti, and it just cuts down the acidity in that damn tomatoes, you know. I'm gonna part right here a minute, just for a second. But anyway, well, guys, I hate to run. I'm gonna get out of here and see what I can go find in Academy, and if I find anything, I'll be back on maybe later on this evening or tomorrow, and let y'all know. I hate to run. I just arrived here and stuff, so I guess I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all be safe out there, and talk to y'all later, and remember to spend time with family and friends. Life's too short not to, and y'all have a good one. See y'all after a while.